Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and right now I'd like to talk about regrets in my life. And I don't have too many regrets, but everybody has at least a few, and I'd like to share mine with you right now. My biggest regret probably is not taking classes at the Second City Training Center years ago. I'm currently taking classes now, and I wish I had done it when I was in grade school. It would have helped me immensely back then, and I should have taken classes in high school and when I was in college as well. The thing is, for a large part of my life, I was shy, I was quiet, and I was awkward. And my social skills were weak, and I lacked confidence, and I was uncomfortable, and that held me back for a long time. It really did. But these classes have helped. I've taken several writing classes, acting classes, and improv classes. And it's been fun so far. It really has been. I've met a lot of cool people, and I feel good about myself. I really do. And if I had taken these classes years ago, my life in grade school, high school, and in college would have been way better. I'm serious. I'm actually taking the time to get to know these people in my class. Early in the term, like during the first and or second week, I get everybody's first and last name and their email address, and after that I create Facebook groups. Like for each class I'm in, I create Facebook groups. It's a good way to get to know everybody. It really is. I've also hung out with most of these people outside of class. After many of my classes, I've gone to local restaurants and or bars just to hang out, for like food and or drinks or coffee or whatever. It's just good to be with people, And I do have other regrets. In high school, I had a crush on these two female classmates of mine, and they were nice, but I was hoping that I would become their boyfriend, but it just never happened. And I wasted too much time with them, and I should have taken the time to get to know more of my classmates. I really wish I had. There were at least a dozen other female classmates I would have been better off being with, honestly. And in my time at Columbia College, I had a female friend, and she didn't even go to Columbia College, but I spent a lot of time with her, and I wish I hadn't, honestly. We were never more than friends. I was hoping it would become more than that, but it just didn't work out. And the time that I wasted with her, I could have been with, different people from Columbia College. There were at least 8 to 10 female radio majors who were better than this lady that I knew, and I was young and I just didn't know any better, that's all. But looking back, I wasted too much of my time with these three girls, and I mean the two from high school and the one after high school. I wasted way too much time with all three of them. I shouldn't have wasted so much time with them, but what are you going to do? I was young and I didn't know any better. I should have went outside my comfort zone a little bit. I should have taken the time to get to know people more. I should have taken the time to get to know more of my classmates in high school and in college especially. Definitely. I didn't try hard enough back then. I didn't have much of a social life outside of school, and I wish I had. I should have created Facebook groups for all of my classes. I'm doing it at Second City now, and I should have done it when I was at Columbia College. It would have helped immensely. I was too quiet back then. I was shy, I was quiet, and I was awkward, and I wish I wasn't, but that's just how I was. I'm better now than I've ever been, thankfully. The way I am now, if I had been like that in high school and college, I would have been well liked. Everybody would have liked me. But instead, people didn't know what to think of me because I was quiet, I was shy, and I was awkward, and they didn't know how to deal with me, and I didn't know how to deal with them. My social skills sucked. I'll admit it, they did. And I wish I could go back in time, but I can't. No one can. And anyway, I have another video to present today, and stay tuned for that.